Okay, so a few fun things that you can do with Google Slides, just like you could do in a PowerPoint, is you could edit your images, you could apply animations and transitions. So say I have a picture on my Google Slide, and it's just a typical picture, nothing interesting with exception of the content. If you click on the picture, you'll notice here it says image options and a few others. If I go to image options, I could recolor my picture. Okay, so you can have fun with that. I'm just going to go no recolor in this one. I'm sorry, let me click on it. I could go transparency. What that means, it makes it a little bit more see-through. Okay. Um, Use it however you like. I could also, if I click on the picture, there's this button means crop, which means you could take things out of the picture. If I click on it, I could go to these lines here and I could crop out little pieces of it. See how that works? So say I didn't want down here, I could actually crop that out. And that's how it works. But I could also go back and say I didn't want to do that, and I could actually reset my image, which is kind of nice. You could also, there's always a little arrow next to things that means more. And I could actually do this thing called mask it, which means I could put the image in more of a shape. There's different types you could do, and it might really work out really well for you. Okay? So sometimes you just want to make things look kind of more interesting. So that's what you can do. So that's working with pictures and making it a little bit more fun. Another thing is that you have the ability to, when you're on a screen, you could actually click on it and you could go to animate. And animate means it's when you show your presentation things you can do with it. So it could fade in. So if I hit play, it will fade in like this. So when I click on it, it will show my image. And that's how you add little animations. You actually have to click on certain things you want to add animations to. So if I want an animation to this paragraph here, I could go to add animation. I can have it do fade in, fade out. Look at all the little fun stuff you could do. And if I have it on click, that means if I actually have to click on the screen to do all those neat little things. So that's animations. And last but not least, what happens when you do your presentation? There's this thing called transitions, and here you could change your transitions in between here. So if you hit fade and I hit play, it will do a fade in between every slide that you do. So those are just fun things you can do in Google Slides when you're working on your presentations.